Welcome to Morning with Mai. I want to begin this video by paying my condolences to Kobe Bryant's family and to the families of the 8 other victims who had died tragically in the helicopter accident several days ago on January 26. As tragic as this event is in our collective memory, there are lessons to be learned from it. First off, you know that life is fragile. We don't know that we will have tomorrow. We're not guaranteed that we will have tomorrow. Only God knows how long each one of us gets to live. And I know in the Bible, in the book of Proverbs, God said that the number of our days He had already ordained. And only God and God alone knows how many days we get to live. And because we do not know when the end is, it is best that we prepare for it. In one of the books written by Stephen Covey, the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, I believe that he said that it is best to begin with the end in mind. That way you are prepared for yourself and your family in the event of your tragic and sudden death. In this video, I will share with you 5 money lessons to help you put your financial house in order. My first money lesson is, do you have a will? If you do not have a will, it is best that you schedule time to meet with your attorney to get one set up. This way, your family would know your wishes, where you would want your estate and belongings to go to which family member. That way, there's no fighting, there's no wondering, questioning. They will know exactly what you wish to do. Having a will allow you to be able to pass what you own to your family members and loved ones without having to go through the probate process in some states where it takes a long time to get all of that figured out, and that can cost money, reducing the amount that you can pass on to your loved ones. Have a will, work with an attorney to have one drawn up. I know there are resources online that you can order a kit and do it yourself. However, I believe that if you are able to, it is best to meet with an attorney to have him or her draw up a will for you. Now, my second money saving lesson I wanted to share with you is about insurance. Do you have adequate insurance? Now, there's life insurance, there's disability insurance, there's dismemberment insurance. Make sure that you meet with your financial advisor and go over the amount of coverage you will need for you and your family in the event of your death or accident. Because without sufficient insurance, you may leave your family in a lurch without you bringing home the main income. Now, your family is used to a certain style or a certain manner of living, and without you, would they be able to maintain the comfortable lifestyle that they have been accustomed to? Would your children be able to get the college education without you being there to provide the money for that? Make sure that you have adequate and sufficient insurance, so that way in the event of a tragedy, your death or the accident, your family would be well provided for, as if you were still able to be with them and to go work and earn a living. Now, my third money lesson that I want to pass on to you is that have a funeral plan in place. I know, you're young and healthy, and it is kind of morbid to be talking about death and dying and accidents. But again, life is fragile and we do not know what tomorrow brings. So if you have a funeral plan in place, your family would know if you want it to be buried or if you want to be cremated, because as you know, the cost of burial is a lot more expensive than the cost of cremation. By having a funeral plan in place, you can let them know so that way they don't have to guess. And also, I have another video that I will leave in the card up here. It's about the 52-week money challenge. And in that video, I challenge you to be able to set aside $1,378 by saving it over the course of the year. And that can help to go toward the funeral expenses. Now, if this video has given you value so far, please click the thumbs up button to let me know that you enjoy money saving topics, money lessons topic, so I can make more video to help you. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to click the subscribe button below and the bell notification so you'll be among the first to know when I put out new videos each week. I would love to have you become part of the Morning with My community. And also, if I haven't covered any of the money lessons that you would like to share with members of our community, please in the comments below let me know the lessons that you have learned and wish to share with us. Now, for those of you that have stayed this far in the video, be sure to watch it all the way to the end, because you know that I love to share additional content with you at the end, additional money lessons. So stay until the end to get the bonus one. Now back to the list. I've already covered 3 with you. Have a will, have additional sufficient insurance, have a funeral plan in place so your family don't have to guess. Now, the 4th one that I would like to share with you, the 4th money lesson that I would like to share with you is think about the legacy that you're leaving behind. Again, begin with the end in mind. When you come to the end of your life, what kind of reputation you would like to leave behind, what kind of legacy, how you like to be able to help humanity, whether it's the leaving behind a college fund or where you have a foundation to where the interest earned from the principal would be established to help the causes that you believe in, helping people to find cures for different diseases, and just the community where you live and the people that you want to touch beyond your lifetime. Think about your legacy, because that is important. That needs to be a part of your financial house. By having that in place, you can live the kind of life that can leave behind an excellent legacy. Now, my 5th money lesson that I want to pass on to you is think about the time, the relationship that you want to build and have with your family. As you work hard, you save money, you invest your money, do take the time and the money that you have been put aside to spend that on your family, to treat them, to take them on vacation, to give them experiences so you can see the joy and get to enjoy it with them while you are living. And always think about the time that we have here on earth, because we don't know. Do not take each other for granted. Tell your family members, your friends, that you love them. Give them kisses and hugs, and don't take them for granted. Take the time to get to know them, spend it with them, and treat them and love them. Now, on to my bonus money lessons that I want to share with you. As you know, there are things that it will be better if your family known ahead of time, so they don't have to make major decisions in the event that you are injured or in the event of your death. For example, if you want to be an organ donor or if you want to donate your body to science, be sure to have all of that mentioned in your will, so then that way your family would know your wishes. Also, if you were to lose consciousness and do not want to be revived, make sure that you have a do not resuscitate clause in your DNR, so that way your family would know that in the event that you cannot eat or drink by yourself, and that you are just, there are no brain activity, not to keep you alive by means of by mechanical means. So they need to know that. So make sure you have that in place. And in addition, make sure that if you are the person in your household who is responsible for paying the bills, setting up bank accounts, reconciling bank statements, and make sure that you have a binder or a place where you have all your password, all the legal documents, all the insurance documents in one place. So in the event that you died untimely, or in the event of your death, while your family is grieving your loss, they don't have to go in a seek and find mission, search mission to find all of this information, that they're able to have in one place all of the information that they would need in order to carry on, in order to make payments, in order to get to the bank and do what they need to do to continue living. In the end, I just wanted to say that life is precious. Live with the thought that it could all come to a crashing end tomorrow, but live your life in such a way that while you're here or when you're gone, that you have left behind a wonderful legacy that you will benefit the people in the generation ahead of you. So I hope that you have really enjoyed the money lessons that I share with you in this video. And if you like more money saving tips and hacks, be sure to watch my other videos that I will show here at the end of this video. And of course, as always, I will say to you, have a healthy, happy, productive, successful, and fun day. Now go take on the day.